Episode 2 for March Madness. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through one of the most important tools that I think we have, whether you're a psychologist, special education teacher, SLP, whatever your role might be. One of the most important things that we have to do is share our findings, our reports, our evaluations with parents. And so often there's a disconnect between what we're finding and then conveying that in a parent-friendly way. So we have a tool to help you convey the important work that you've done so that parents can receive it and understand it. And I'm going to show you in this video our parent-friendly generator. Let's jump right in. Okay, so you're in app.schoolpsych.ai. What you're going to do, you're going to head on over to Tools. You're going to click the button that says Tools. Once you're in Tools, you can search for the tool. You can go to All Tools, whichever one you want to do. We're going to go ahead and search in All Tools, and we're just going to hit Parent. We're going to start typing in Parent, and you see that it pops up. Once you find it, go ahead and click that. Once you click the Parent-Friendly Translator, a box pops up inside of the conversational chat. You can upload a file that you have, or you can type in or manually paste in. For the sake of time, I already have a prompt put in. And what this is just a blurb. It can be a blurb from an evaluation that you have. It can be something that you're thinking, whatever it might be. If it's something that you believe needs to be translated into parent-friendly language, put that in right here in this box. One really cool trick that I haven't even really used, there is a way that you can actually expand this box. In the bottom right-hand corner, you just drag that, you click it, and then you can just drag, and you can make the box bigger or smaller so that you have more room to see. And what I put inside of here, the student demonstrated below grade level performance across multiple academic domains as evidenced by standardized assessment data. It goes on to talk about how this student performed in broad reading, broad math. It talks about where the scores fell. Then it talks about some other areas. It's a lot of jargon inside of here. The student's abilities, engage in grade level text, fluency, tasks, working memory, processing speed. If I'm a parent, what are you talking about? I'm checked out. Don't know what you're talking about. So what we're going to do, we put all that jargon filled language in. What you're going to do is click submit. When you click submit, it's going to run some analysis. It's going to think. It's going to generate a response. But importantly, it is translating that jargon filled language that our parents just don't have time to make sense out of. And it's going to put it in parent-friendly language that's accessible. Now, in that short time, we see that that language was translated for us. And we're going to read it out. Here's what it says. The student is having trouble with many areas of their schoolwork, as shown by the results of some standardized tests. These tests, and it mentions the name of the test, looked at the student's reading and math skills. The results showed that the student is struggling with the basics of reading and math, which are important skills for success in school. I really like this because it's saying, oh, it shows how your kid did and why these skills are important. It's important skills for success in school. I like that. One area where the student is having trouble is with sounding out words when they read. This is making it hard for them to read smoothly and understand what they're reading. Why don't we write like that from the jump in the beginning? I actually really like this. The student is also having trouble with remembering and following steps to solve math problems, which can make it hard to learn new things. In writing, the student is having trouble with spelling and writing complete sentences. This is making it hard for them to express their thoughts and ideas clearly in their writing. Despite getting extra help in these areas, the student is not making consistent progress, which means they need to keep getting extra support to help them catch up. So now, instead of being hyper focused on what the kid can't do, it's making sense of, hey, here's where the student is. They might be struggling, even though they're getting a little bit of extra help. But all this means, and we don't tell what this means in a way where parents can get it, it means that they just need to keep getting extra help to help them catch up. And it goes a little bit deeper. Here's what this means for you as a parent and your child. We'll keep working with your child to help them build their reading and math skills. As a parent, if I'm hearing this for my kids, now I know that I'm not all alone. I understand that you're in this with me together, and you're going to help. We're going to help together to keep building those reading and math skills. We'll also give them extra help with writing and spelling to help them express themselves more clearly. We'll work with you to come up with a plan to help your child practice these skills at home so they can get extra support and stay on track. And we'll check in regularly to see how your child is doing and making any changes to their plan as needed. Remember, every child learns at their own pace. Look at how encouraging this is. And it's okay if your child needs a little extra help in some areas. We are here to support you and your child. We're committed to helping them succeed. I think this actually might be the most important tool. This might be one of the most important use cases of artificial intelligence in education. It's taking the complex, taking the jargon-filled language, taking what's almost incomprehensible, and making it accessible for parents. Give this tool a try. Let me know what you think. Until next time, take care, everyone.